catch all the time, and baseball and football. Right out in front of the house in the backyard. Fun. The Red Sox or the Patriots. We would go for bike rides. Go up to Stanley Park for a bike ride up to Stanley Park, have a picnic up there. One year we did 40 miles on the Ride for Life, remember that? We would play a lot of cards. I remember for a while we had bunk beds and we would play War. And we had some version of it where there was a war, we'd jump and dive on the pile and luckily never cracked our heads open. It was a lot of fun. I remember playing 52 pickup with George. Sorry, George. But that was fun. I remember helping you with the penny saver. And you taught me about Christmas tips. That was nice. I found out about the penny saver from you. We would, I remember times we'd go ice fishing with Dad and his buddies. Looking back at that, that was a little crazy. But it was fun at the time. I remember you pulled me out of the fish well one year when I fell through the ice. I appreciate that for sure. All the summers I was going to the beach and staying in a little cabin. Those were really good times. You took me to my first concert in Chicago. Thank you for not taking me to see the Captain and Tennille. I was worried about that. You brought me to Spain. That was a wonderful trip. That was wonderful. You have always been a great brother. I've been very lucky to have grown up with you. And you're a great brother then. You're a great brother always. I want to wish you a happy birthday. I love you. Happy birthday. I love you. Have a great day. Love you.
Most of all, Mark, I just want to thank you for being you. You are a hardworking, thoughtful, generous, dedicated family man, and we've all been the happy beneficiaries of your attention and affection. And I say once again, happy birthday and have a wonderful year ahead. 60 is a milestone birthday, I would say, wouldn't you? It's probably one of the most significant birthdays you'll have before retirement, which we all know you are truly looking forward to. Mark, I am going to take this momentous occasion to talk a little bit about how much I love and appreciate you, which both of these things are true. A little bit from the Wayback Machine first, I think. If I think about our childhood together, I think of where I would find you in our home on Wilson Ave. And the first place that comes to mind is I would often find you eating cereal crouched on the heat register in a corner in the dining room. That seemed to be your favorite breakfast nook. It was definitely a breakfast nook. And then another place I remember finding you frequently would be down cellar, organizing that enormous pile of newspapers that you collected for the Boy Scouts. Your Boy Scout trip fundraising effort was collecting newspapers, and you did a darn good job of it. I remember a mountainous stack of newspapers down cellar, and it took you forever to get them tidy because you were reading the comics. You sat down there for hours reading comics in the dim basement light and reading the back pages of the Boys' Life magazines, which always had good humor, the back pages humor. And if we fast forward a little bit from our childhood, we go into our youth or young adult phase together, where you actually taught me how to drive a stick shift. And I gotta say, I am really grateful for that. You were patient and brave. That's not an easy thing to take a woman out there and teach her how to drive a stick shift. And I don't remember you expressing any fear or impatience with me as I learned. And I'm really glad that I know how to drive a stick. I don't drive a stick anymore, but I can if I need to. And I did for probably 30 years, thanks to you. Thank you. I think our next young adult time together was when I lived in San Diego and you were living in, was it Victorville? And you would come down for Thanksgiving, and you would often bring the young airmen with you. And I just appreciated your willingness to share that time with others, with me, and to include a young person who is far away from family, and that's just indicative of your generous spirit and your dedication to family. And both of those are very endearing qualities that you possess, and that I truly appreciate. If I were to tell somebody about my brother Mark, it would be that you're generous and that you are a consummate family man, and you've taken time throughout the years to keep in touch. I loved getting mail from you, whether you were in Central America or the Middle East. It was great fun getting packages and mail from you. I always felt pleased and grateful that you thought of me and wanted to share your life with me then.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I'm a 63-year-old bedwetter. Hope it doesn't happen to you. Happy birthday, Mark.
Remember, you're not getting older, you're getting better.
Yeehaw!
Love
Happy
you.
birthday, love ya.
Have a good one. All right, bye.
Okay, here's a couple more memories. These were kind of catastrophic young Mark stories. One was, it was late at night. We were quite young because we lived on Franklin Street. And I think that might have made you about 5 or 6 years old, maybe younger. We had just gotten home from the drive-in movies, so that would be fairly late in the evening. And you got into your Radio Flyer pedal car and drove it down the sidewalk and over the curb, and the rusty post, the steering post, poked you in the eye as your body lurched forward as you dropped off the curb. Anyways, off you went to the emergency room with Mom or Dad, and the other one stayed with the rest of us at the house. And that is probably one of my earliest memories of you was a bloody kid going off to the emergency room. I shouldn't laugh at that. You're okay. I think that's fine. Anyways, the next one was a few years later in our new house on Wilson Avenue. You had climbed up onto the sink to get your toothbrush probably, and the sink just came right off the wall. And water was gushing all over the place, and I remember Dad howling. And then we got a new bathroom. Thanks to you, we got a bathroom remodel. So we can be thankful of your ability to climb, the willingness to climb. Anyways, if I'm not telling funny stories about you in your youth, or charming stories about your young adulthood, I just want to take this time to say how proud I am of you. You're a thoughtful, generous, hardworking, dedicated family man. You have taken the time your entire life to seek us all out, all your brothers and sisters, and make sure that we stay in touch. And I really appreciate that. I really do.
This is our happy birthday tribute to Mark on his 60th birthday. Growing up with Mark was pretty wonderful. I remember things like rip tackles, where he would just tackle me to the bed and hold me down and tickle torture me until I couldn't even scream. I couldn't make any noise. That was fun for a little boy, let me tell you. I remember when he tried to teach me how to run, he would tell me, dig, dig, dig. And for a brief moment in time, I actually became a fast runner as a boy. That didn't last long. I remember him taking me to Springfield Indians hockey games. I was the third wheel on his dates with Kathy and I think Jill, and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed those hockey games at the Coliseum in West Springfield or the Civic Center. That was a blast, and it was fun to be with you. I remember Cindy, your Brittany Spaniel. She had the big ears, and you'd pick up her ears and start singing that song by the Association, Windy. That was a riot. Speaking of that, your sense of humor is something that's always been. I've admired it. I've tried to copy it over the years, and it's one of the most valuable things that I ever got from you. And I think because of your sense of humor, my sense of humor has become very, very important to me. I think it's one of my best traits. Thank you for that. And I remember stories of Mr. Dansky when you worked at Fines and would come home with those stories. That was a riot. And then years later, I had the same job and I worked for him and found out that every word you said was true. Kind of a clown, wasn't he? And I also remember you being a salad maker at the Sheridan Inn on Russell Road and telling stories of your antics with your friends on the line, and stories of your boss, Mr. Bear, I think his name was. I guess he may have been quite a clown too. And that's the best things I remember growing up.
So Mark, we just want to wish you a very, very happy birthday. We have really enjoyed having you come to visit us many times over the summer when we went to the Air Force game for your 50th birthday and all of the other times in between. You always took good care of Rose when you took her to Goose Poop Park, special times all the way around at our house. And now we just want to say happy birthday and we love you from the short one, who do we have, the skinny one, and the good one, and the cute one, and the smart one.
We need to have rehearsals for a new smart one.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Happy
we
birthday,
love you.
Mark.
Hey Uncle Mark, happy birthday. My favorite memories with you growing up was when you come over and we play basketball or wiffle ball, pretty much any sport. It was always a good time, good competitive game. Happy birthday, 60's a big one, so enjoy.
Hope you're sipping on a nice fine glass of red wine, enjoying some yummy foods, enjoying the family, and traveling. Miss you. Can't wait to see you next. Bye. Happy birthday.
Tell the camera.
Mark you into the phone.
No?
No? Tell Grammy, happy birthday, Uncle Mark. No, you don't want to. Okay, that's alright.
Boy, he's a jolly good fellow. Wow. Thank you for your service, Mark. Thanks for all games that we've been to and this golf that we've played. I hope you enjoy your success.
Happy birthday, Uncle Mark. I hope that you have a great birthday. You're always really funny and like to spoil me with sugar.
Yay. Mark did say he likes to feed sugar to other people's children.
Oh, big boy. Somebody just woke up from a nap.
Yeah,
Just in
that's
time
tough.
to sing happy birthday to Uncle Mark.
Which he did admirably.
She did very well. He does love that song. And he does love his Uncle Mark. Yes, he does.
It's a good song.
She has almost the same name, so you know.
Yeah, that definitely helps. Never hurts anyways. Happy 60th, Mark. We're sorry we couldn't be with you in person. And sorry I didn't get to this video during the daytime. I was going to show Marcus the same soccer trick he showed me once upon a time. Where you step to the left and then kick it behind with your opposite foot. I still remember that trick, but we haven't done it over the years when I was still playing games.
That does sound like a slick trick.
Misdirection.
Ah.
We're hoping when we can travel again, that we can come out and pick some more oranges off of that orange tree you have in your backyard. That was pretty cool.
Absolutely.
That's a treat for us around here, or something, you know. Oh.
Marcus will be in a better mood soon.
To you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Uncle Mark. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Hello, Marky. Blow, blow, blow. Blow high.
Wow.
Get a shot of the cake. At the top of the cake, sweetie. With the letters. See those letters on it.
All right.
We're having a glass of wine and a piece of cake for you, Mark.
Alright, cheers.
He's a jolly good.
Cheers
Cheers
to
to
many
Uncle
more
Mark.
years.
Yay. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. Which nobody can deny. Which nobody can deny. And nobody can deny. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. Nobody can deny. Yay! Yay!
Wait it.
Who wants a really big piece? Okay, you get the first piece.
You think this is the kind of cake you'd have as a kid?
This is a whoopie cake. I think every single one of us kids had whoopie cake for their birthday for as long as I remember. And this is the first whoopie cake I've made in a long time.
Well, thank you, T.O. Mark, for inspiring the whoopie cake. It's always been a favorite of mine as well.
Well, that's good, because even though he's not here, he knows exactly what it tastes like.
Yep.
Yeah. I hope frosting.
Mom used to make whoopie pies, and she would make this huge big heap. A platter like this would be heaped of whoopie pies. We'd come home from school, whoop, they were gone. They were gone so fast. I mean, we would just eat 3 in the blink of an eye each.
Happy birthday. You're getting close to my age now. I love you.
You want to say happy birthday to Abu, Kelly?
Happy birthday, Abu.
What's your favorite time?
going to the donut shop, and I like when he does things with me, and I love him very much.
Very sweet.
And we have a sunset that's in front of me, and we have some flowers and donuts and hearts, and I ride a big bear.
All right.
With a bow on top and some balloons.
Happy birthday! Mwah.
Mwah, 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 mwah. Can I see it? I want to see it.
Hey Dad, just wanted to let you know when I'm missing you, I like to come in here and look at all your cool stuff and all your accomplishments. Super proud of you. And look at that baby face, looks just like mine. Anyway, happy 60th birthday. You're the best dad, and I love you very much. And I hope that you have a day as memorable as I am. Love you, Dad. Happy birthday. 60. Woo!
I thought I would do something a little different for your birthday, so just hold on, watch. Sorry, you didn't think I was really going to jump that thing. I'm almost as old as you are. Happy birthday, Mark. Happy 60th.
I have lots of great memories with Uncle Mark. Whenever he came to town, we knew it was going to be a fun time. I remember playing Barbies with him and him making them have bizarre voices. I remember playing board games one time and he was just pretending to not understand the rules, so I kept having to explain them, and it was a lot of fun. I also remember one of my favorite parts of going to California to visit him was when we went out to the backyard and picked oranges so Tia Paloma could help us make it into orange juice.
We also love seeing him at our wedding and really appreciate how far he traveled to celebrate with us.
Happy birthday, Tio Marco!
Happy birthday, Mark! One of the best memories I have of you is when you and the family came to our wedding. I got some awesome pics. The kids were there, you and Paloma dancing, more dancing, and you even said a few words. So that was just the best memory for me. I hope you had a great time, and happy birthday again.
Hey Uncle Mark, how you doing? Just wanted to take a minute to wish you a happy 60th birthday. I had to do a lot of thinking about some of the coolest memories I've had, but the first one that came to mind was you were actually in on a pretty awesome hunt with me and Dad. I actually got my first deer with you guys. I thought that was pretty neat, and again, I wanted to wish you a happy 60th birthday. Wow, 60. Hope all is well, and I hope to see you soon.
Happy birthday, Great Uncle Mark! Our best memory with you was when you got us all sugared up. We had a lot of fun at the park.
The blue slushies were the best. Happy birthday from Trevor!
And happy birthday from Timber.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday
To you.
Happy birthday, Uncle Mark.
Happy birthday to you.